Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
So you never know when you encounter Buddha. Maybe he just transformed himself temporarily next to you somewhere on the bus or on the train and give you some advice in some matter that you have been thinking about for a long time and you don't know how to resolve it.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Alexis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Hafatata Manahau. That's how are you in Chamorro. My name is Ray. The peace-loving people of Guam wish for you to find your own paradise within your hearts. Guam is an island territory of the United States, the largest, most populous, and southernmost of the Mariana Islands archipelago, located in the western Pacific Ocean. Known for its tropical climate, clear waters, world-class hotels, great tax-free shopping, and endless activities, Guam is a popular tourist destination in the Southeast Asia region. For many, it is considered the epitome of a resort island. Guam's beautiful landscape and abundant flora and fauna reflect a stunning natural beauty that must be experienced to believe. Guam has 32 waterfalls. Coral reefs surrounding the island are especially visible around Apra Harbor and Cocos Lagoon. Shallow water along these reefs glows peacock blue. Just east of the Mariana Islands lies the Mariana Trench, and located at the boundary between tectonic plates, it is the deepest point in the Earth's ocean, approximately 11 kilometers down. Guam is also home to Talafofo Bay, one of only 4 green sand beaches in the world. Guam is still a hidden gem to many. Its culture has been influenced and enriched by the Filipino, Japanese, Korean, Chinese, and Micronesian immigrants, each group of whom have added their unique contributions. Guam's culture and history live on with a cosmopolitan twist, great places to stay, fun and unique festivals, and vibrant art, music, and fashion scenes rooted in a deep love for the place and its heritage. We are elated to briefly introduce Vibrant Guam to you, blessed viewers. We wish for kindness, beauty, and truth to be ever present in your lives. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worship world honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worship Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher, Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher, Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008. February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving, plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations, while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled Earth Store Bodhisattva Sutra, The Entrustment of People and Gods, Part 2 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on August 12, 2015, in France.
Earth Store, the beings of southern jumbled sea Vipa have irresolute wills and natures. Mean they're strong will, stubborn. They habitually do many evil deeds. Even if they resolve to do good, they soon renounce that resolve. Sound familiar? If they encounter evil conditions, they tend to become increasingly involved in them. Unfortunately, it's almost true. It's easy to copy bad habits than to copy the good one. Somehow, I don't know why. Can anyone tell me why the Buddha say that? That is easier for them, like almost here. The meaning is that it's easier for the people in this world to copy evil, to follow evil than good. Can anyone tell me why?
Maybe to learn by experience.
Learn by experience. Why don't learn with a good experience?
For the contrast.
For the contrast?
I think because everyone is doing it. Yes, everyone does it. It's easier for us.
Maybe the goodness is less appreciated.
Let's appreciate it. Yeah, maybe.
Most people don't follow a master to show them the good way.
Most people don't have.
Because here to start is the evil world already. The energy is that.
Yeah, you are right. All of you right.
There is not evil, you cannot know the good.
Interesting. If you know man, then don't know you woman, right?
It's a survival.
vibratory influence?
It's like competing or surviving kind of.
Oh, for survival. Anything else? Yes.
In Spanish, las tentaciones son para las cosas malas. Lo bueno, no hay tentación.
Ah, okay. Yes. No tentación o no interesante. Maybe, no? The good has no temptation, not interesting. And the bad is more spicy, interesting. Yeah.
There's a little saying here in English.
Yeah. What is that?
How bad it is to break a habit. The word habit.
Uh-huh.
If you drop the H, you still got a bit. If you drop the A, you still have it. And if you drop the B, you still have it.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult to break a habit.
Erase habits. Oh, no wonder. No wonder. How did you have that? Where did you get that? Very clever. All of you are right. Yeah, in some aspect. I think maybe goodness is not so like exciting to the human's brain. It doesn't rise there. When you're excited, something produces in you? Adrenaline. Yes. That is a problem. Somehow the bad things push people on, turn them on or attract them more. Because the good things, they take it for granted. Or maybe it's inside the people's chemistry that they are more penchant to be attracted to badness. Something like that. Maybe they're made that way. And so more difficult to resist a temptation of badness. Maybe that is why. Because goodness is more or less very, very playful. It's not very spicy, not very excited, not very provocative. But badness is more provocative. I guess that's. For example, if the girl, she just wear very decent clothes, button up to here, and she don't try to, she's sassy around. And she's beautiful, and she's very virtuous person, yeah? And she talk gentle and nice and normal. Here come the girl with a bomb shell, and then, hello there. Then who would the boy jump forward to greet? Huh? The bombshell. Yeah, the second one. Yeah, you know everything. Yeah. You see what I mean? Huh? Because a good girl, she's just basic, peaceful. She doesn't try hard to get attention because her natural is peaceful, quiet, and just, the way it is. But the other girl, she try, and she knows her power. And she can try, and she knows she will win. That is the thing. I don't know why I gave such a bad example. Yeah, well, I look on TV, They have this kind of research. What kind of people is easier to get the job at the interview? Yeah, they put two girls, similar size, similar beauty. But one girl, they pop off the hair and, very special makeup, and wearing with, less thing than usual. Yeah, showing what she got. Not everything, just a little bit to tempt the appetite. And the other girl just having normal hair, wearing normal clothes. Both of them, same education, same quality, same qualification, same diploma. One is speak very gentle and good girl-like, yes. And the other one, It's not so like that, you know. It's more provocative, more go-getting, and more showing off, yeah? She got a job. Why? The interviewer is a man. Okay. Next, same girls, same two girls come in, interview, same condition, both. And then the woman interview, she took the first one. You know, the normal, gentle one. Yeah. But of course, you know, this is too obvious, huh? For example, like that. And then, in any case, it's just like that. Yeah? And they say that if the woman can cook very well and can keep the house clean and all that, but the man would prefer the woman look pretty and more voluptuous and sexy, excuse me, instead of the one who cook nice and who look just decent. Yeah. The husband. Not every husband are like that, but they make a survey, you know. So they would rather the woman don't know how to cook, but look beautiful. Nowadays easy. Just go out Chinese restaurant or pizza, you know. What need to cook? Yeah. Even people bring food to your house. Yeah. For example, I don't know. It seems that way, huh? That's why a lot of people take up smoking, huh? And even drug and alcohol and all that, because it's more than ordinary, yeah? Ordinary people, they say, no, they don't take drug, they don't drink alcohol that much, and they feel it's boring. So they need a kick, you know? So they seek something which is detrimental. And they know that, but they still do it. I've seen some young people, you know, drinking alcohol at the age of kind of 20-some, you know, 20-some. I said, alcohol and smoking to boots together. So I said, alcohol, no good for you. It damage your brain and all that, and smoking also is bad for you. And you're too young to do this. So tender. Oh, your body is so tender, you shouldn't drink alcohol. And he said, yeah, but it's better drink now than when I'm too old, I cannot. I don't understand this. I guess he said if he drink now, his body still can repair or something. I say, okay, maybe that. But by the time you're old, you become addicted already. And you can't stop. He said when he's older, he stopped. I said, no, at that time you cannot stop anymore. That is a problem. You know what I mean? Get used to already. Yeah, maybe he can, but rarely people can get out of drugs, cigarette, and alcohol at their old age because they're used to it when they were young already. Okay. Never mind about that. All right. So we rerun. Yeah. If the being here encounter evil conditions, they tend to become increasingly involved in them. More for those reasons, I reduplicate hundreds of thousands of millions of bodies to transform beings. You know, he make many bodies, yeah, by his power. Transformation bodies, divided bodies. Therefore, he can use many bodies to help sentient beings, to liberate them, and all in accord with their own fundamental natures. This is interesting. This is interesting. You know what it means? Huh? You know what the Buddha means by doing that? By saying that? Anybody know how the Buddha transformed himself into many different bodies and help them, liberate them according to their own fundamental natures? How did he do that? How does he mean by that? I don't have... one cake, if anybody know. Huh? Yes. Microphone. We need it for translation outside. I have new one. Juice. chamomile tea. You like? You like chamomile tea? Why you say chamomile? Why? You want some? No? You want? Come. Because you say, chamomile, like what? Long time no see. Like this it become 50% chamomile only because you have water in it. Never mind, it's good.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. You're welcome. She looked very beautiful now. When she first comes, she was very pale. Why are you so pinky now? So beautiful. Beautiful. She looked better. Yes. She, who was with her? She looked better, huh? Yeah, you also.
Hi, Master.
I listen, I drink, but I listen with my ears.
Okay. I think because all beings have their different level of consciousness and they have their own likeness, and so Bodhisattva manifests herself in different forms, take different roles, and speak different languages. I mean, according to their level of consciousness. So, and they just like Guanzhong, like a Guanzhong talk. He's able to approach his king, and then his king is happy, and Guanzhong pretend that he will do all the drinking and do the stupid thing, and when the king trusts him, Guanzhong can give the king
Some
more
advice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like Master, you have different clothes and different outlook, and so, I mean, sometimes you look like a pretty girl, and other time you look like so I noticed that when our sister brothers go to get your picture, some like you dress like a monk or nun, some like you dress very colorfully, and that's their different understanding of beauty, and they feel comfortable. So then this way you enlighten everybody, make them all happy. Okay, that's my understanding.
Yeah, more or less like that. Good. You got your cake? Okay. So you never know when you encounter Buddha. You know, maybe he just transformed himself temporarily next to you somewhere on the bus or on the train and give you some advice in some matter that you have been thinking about for a long time and you don't know how to resolve it. It's not necessary he will stay long with you. It just, maybe that day you really need that. Then he appear like a passenger next to you or in the supermarket store and say something that you say, that is it, that's it. I understand now. So not necessarily that you found it in the Sutra or found it, somewhere else, but maybe in supermarket, maybe on the bus, yeah, ice cream booth, something like that. Yeah, that's why it is. And also the Buddha can manifest himself in different land or different planets accordingly. Or maybe, for example, for this drinking man, in the bar, he probably go in the bar also. But he just probably drink a juice or cocktail, non-alcoholic cocktail. And then the heavy drinker sit next to him, and then they start talking. Yeah, and then he will just say casually, like, some people, mother just died because of alcohol related and poison, and how she suffer and this and that and that, Yes. Yeah, just yesterday, things like that. And then that heavy drinking person may be scared and awakened. And also he lent the power to that person while he sit next to him so that that person can quit alcohol. Probably that person wanted to quit alcohol long ago, but he could not. So the Buddha see his sincerity and the necessity to help him. So he do that, okay? So if you see a Buddha go into the bar, please don't say, Buddha, what are you doing here? Yeah, he has to do according to fundamental natures. Yeah, For example, like that, yeah? Okay. And then, so maybe he could even go into a brothel. Yeah, not to seek out girls or something, but then try to save one of the girls, or the one who sincerely really want to quit, but situation keep pushing her. And then so he just like saying something, make her realize, this is how I can do it. This is how I can get out. Understand me? Yes. Yeah. Because if she stay in there too long, all the time with, all this kind of business, she cannot think. Every day just push into this kind of work, and she has no other fresh idea. Yeah, I don't know what to do. And then he probably appear in like a client or something, but not to do anything there, just to talk and then help her, and then gone. So again, if you see the Buddha go into a pink palace, don't say, Buddha, you even go in here? Understand me, huh? Yes. Okay, very good, very good. That's why in the Bible it say also, judge not, so you won't be judged. But I have to tell you that I also made mistakes, Yes. Before, long time, more than 30 years ago, I encountered some of the Christian nuns. They say they are nuns, but they don't wear nun's robe. They just wear like ordinary, like you and I, And then I kind of judge her a little. I say, why the nun don't wear nun robe, Yeah, just like that only, but nothing bad. Nothing bad, yes. So I think if we just mind our own business, that's the best.
Wonderful viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Earth Star Bodhisattva Sutra, The Entrustment of People and Gods, Part 2 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is True Listening and Learning from the Book of Life by Jiddu Krishnamurti, Vegetarian, Part 2 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after Noteworthy News. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May the tranquility within bring you inner peace and harmony.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.